Hello folks, today I will gonna show you complete tear down and replacing battery, how to access to the battery and what kind of battery to use on a Kärcher Kb5 sweeper. So I don't like talk too much, we're just going to be start replacing. In our case we use either flat screwdriver because the screws is just like this, or you use either Allen wrench tool. In my case it's going to be drill. All the screws are same size, and you will need a card, debit card or something like this from the keys. I always use this in any cases, even repair the phones. So to remove everything, so in our case the battery is operates, but one of the customers asking me what battery to use and how to remove this. So this is operates. We're going to be disassemble by applying the credit card or any tools you have, something flush on the side until you lift just a tiny bit. Sometimes you can lift with the card. If you cannot, slide flat screwdriver and pry it. So I'll be silent, and so you can listen to nature. Please watch to the end. I will be really quick. I cannot share this guy with you, how to do it. As a friend. Scroll, picking up nuts that they hiding a while ago from Five Guys. Okay, we will continue. The next step will be series of screws, either like say flat screwdriver. In our case we're going to do this a little faster. 1, 2, there should be 3 on top. 3. You will need to disconnect the power button. You can remove it. I'll show what it looks like. This is a power button. Don't have to touch this. Next step is look at the back where the charger is. On the first part we got a clips. At the back there's nothing. Everywhere in the system plastic sliders like this. There are many of them and they're all tight. This is what make unit to stay together. But if you're gonna use the card on the back so you don't scratch anything, like this, and you can pry it up. If you cannot, use a screwdriver to start it. See right here. There's on the locks. I'll show you the front. There you go. Next step is a series of screws. You notice that I don't even remove brush and collector box. You can remove them and clean them. I always clean them and wash them. I will always suggest to put a small dip of oil inside or Vaseline, anything which is going to make this smoother Alright, so no worries about the screws, you can mix them up. We'll start from the top where the power button is, right there. One, next one's here. Two. Seven. I think I missed something else. Yeah, I missed this one, which is the extra one I showed you before. This one right here is from here. So there should be 8 of them. Keep them safe. Okay, got them all out. Again, this side will be kind of stuck, but again, only one thing's holding them in place. These plastic pins, they are all sockets, sort of. That's the way how everything is tied. So on this side, you got a belt and a motor at the end. So we're going to be put this thing away like this, close it so motor won't activate because disconnected, and we're going to remove everything. There we go. Simple. You can remove and wash the dust, sweeping, and over here we've got another part that can be lubricated. It's on the back, you just put a few drips of the oil. It's the belt. If anybody interested in the belt, size and brand, support number right here. And here we've got motor and components. Make sure if you wash this, you don't get this wet, because it's always active. What's holding this from inactive is this little button. So you can also remove these legs, usually hairs stuck on them. Wash it and clean it all. Easy pry it with screwdriver. And in this case, there's 2 locks at the bottom right here. Just simply like this. You won't be able to remove the battery, but I will going to be leave in comment some pictures of the battery. BMZ is a brand. So this battery is made in Poland. It is 2150 mAh, and the port number AM4120, made in Poland. To be honestly, I have no idea what the voltage on this one. 3.65 volt right here, because this is a small motor. It's probably have a bigger battery load, but so it says 3.65 V, 2150 mAh. Okay. So to replace this battery, simple disconnect on this side here and solder the new one over here. You can buy this replacement on eBay or Amazon or any other website. I will going to be leave the compatible battery, all the parts number right here and right here and right here. I will leave in description for anyone that needs. So slide everything back, we're gonna assemble back again. We'll need the big one first. The wires here, more here. Everything's fit just perfect, nothing's come out. At one point you might think that let's put the wires in place. At one point you might think that battery right here is a little too high, because it showed that it's stuck on the side. It's just the way it's supposed to be. If you look from the side, pins are perfect and leveled and even. So wire is going here. So we're just gonna get our case, and as you notice it, each one of those ladders go into each hole. So that's the way they are. Don't forget your sweeper, brush, got it on. It's all nice and clean. I have cleaned this prior, show you on video, so I save your time. You can place these guys right here. That's totally fine. As I mentioned, I always lubricate this. At one point, even this thing right here I got broke, and I glued it, and it will work for years since I replaced it. It looks flimsy, but it is excellent unit. Again, thank you so much for watching, and please like my video. It's helped the algorithm on YouTube. If you'd like, you can subscribe for my new videos. Thanks so much. Hope I was in help to you. So this was a video made for one of my customers, like I mentioned. Please enjoy. Thank you.